Hi friends, I'm Walker and welcome back to All About Nails, where we talk about vegan and cruelty-free nail polish. Today I am sharing with you my favorite pink polishes from Zoya. This is the end of a very long series that I've been doing comparing all of Zoya's pink creams. So I will link up above in the cards and put in the description box a link to the whole playlist. You can see all of the comparison videos. This is the last one. I feel like I've been comparing pinks forever. But I honestly, when I started the series, I didn't have swatches of very many of these polishes because I just don't wear pink that often. And so this one was hard for me to pick favorites because I just don't wear pink that often. But I tried to go through and pick the ones that I actually either have worn or could see myself wearing because I like the, way the color looks on my skin tone, or I like the kind of tone of the pink. I do have other pinks from Zoya that I like. So for example, at the end of each comparison video, I try to pick one that is my favorite from that group. But some of them are just my favorite of that group, but I wouldn't necessarily wear them. Like maybe I thought they had the best formula of the ones that I was comparing, but they're not ones that I would actually wear or get on my nails that often. So I'm going to show you which ones I think are actually my favorites because I will wear them, have worn them, and love them. Okay, first up is Madeline, and I love these like pinky neutral mauves. This is one of the first comparison videos that I ever did was neutral mauves, and Madeline is one of my favorites. I also really like Brigitte, but Madeline is a little bit more pink. To me, this is a little bit more wearable than Rue, like some of the softer neutral mauves. Those are a little too mannequin hands on me. They're not my favorite look. I like those polishes, but I like the ones that have a little bit more depth to them. So Madeline is my favorite from that group. Okay, that's the only neutral one I have. The rest of these are like actually pink. One of my other favorites is Alison. This came out in the Jubilee collection 2018. So a little while ago, but still pretty new. Alison is a super vibrant berry toned cream. This one reminds me of like a raspberry cream or something. It is so beautiful. It's really rich. It has a lot of, I don't know, I would say it's very warm and very rich, and I like how much like red there is in here. It's not kind of a cooler tone pink, right? It's a little bit warmer. It's just so rich and so vibrant. Alison is really, really nice. I like this one. Okay, fast forwarding to another season. This one is Jana. This one's probably more like a summer pink, but it's so juicy and really, really bright. There's this like silver shimmer in here that is super subtle. Like I still classify this one as a cream because I don't think the silver shimmer in here actually comes across on the nail, but I really like the effect of this one. It's really warm. It's very, it's not coral, like it doesn't have enough orange in it, but it's almost like a vibrant salmon. It's really, really lovely, and it's not a standard kind of hot pink or fuchsia. It's totally different, and this one feels super unique to me and also super wearable for me. It's a kind of pink that I can totally see myself wearing in the summertime, so this one is Jana. Alright, and then another kind of pink that I like to wear in the summer are corals, and so this one is Micky. This one is a pretty pink leaning coral. This one is not super orange, but it does have a little bit of that like orangey undertone. It's like not a super vibrant pink. It's a little, it's got that coral undertone in here, but this one is still really, really pink. It's nice and bright. It's really good for the summer, and like I said, these are another category of pink that I totally wear. I love corals in the summer. I love oranges in the summer, probably more than I love pinky corals. But this one is a really nice one. Okay, and then this one actually surprised me. When I was doing my comparison videos, I had several kind of like blue toned groups, and I usually don't think that I like the blue toned ones on me. I think they just look a little like plasticky, and they don't really like do anything for my skin tone, so I tend to not love them. But when I swatched Eden, I was really impressed. I think it just has a really lovely formula. It's very delicate, like it's not too bright, and so I don't feel like that blue tone like hits you in the face. I don't know, it felt really wearable to me with my skin tone. It felt like it worked with my skin tone, but it kind of popped a little bit. So something about the base, the color in here really worked for me. And I swatched this one and was like really impressed. I did not expect to like any of the ones in this group, but I did really like Eden. So I think it's really light. It's nice. Light but still pink, a little bit blue. It's really good, so I like Eden a lot. Okay, I only picked 6, so this is the last one. I told you I don't love pink that much, but this one is Regan, and this one is another one that's like maybe not quite pink, but I'm including it here. This one is right on the line between pink and purple, and it's so like warm and luscious and vibrant and just like delightful. This is, I don't know that I would call this a berry toned, but it is like kind of in that realm of polish. It's definitely pink. When I compared this one with other purples in that video, I think you could definitely see that this one is pink and not purple, even though it lives right on that line, but it's just so warm and so like bright, but still has that little bit of like cool tone from the purple in it. It's really lovely. There are several shades like this, and honestly I enjoy them all, but I do think that Regan has an excellent formula, and so it's really easy to work with, and the color is fabulous. All right. Those were my favorite 6 pink polishes from Zoya. I am sure that there are some other pink creams from Zoya that you love that I didn't mention, because I've learned over the last few months that there are a lot of pink lovers out there. I just don't happen to be in that camp, and that's okay. We can still be friends. The next color coming up on my channel for a color comparison series will be grays and silvers, and I'm so excited because I actually really love all the grays and silvers from Zoya, and I think there are some that have like really interesting differences, and I'm really excited to compare them for you. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing so that we can sit down and hang out and chat about nail polish, and I'm excited to see you in the next one. Bye.